The countdown has begun, yet the world sleeps unaware. On August 23rd, the black moon arrives, a celestial event so rare it graces our skies only once every few years. But here's what most don't understand. The real transformation doesn't begin on the 23rd. It starts quietly, almost imperceptibly, on August 22nd, when cosmic doorways crack open in the darkness. This isn't your ordinary new moon. This is a complete reset, a cosmic kill switch that arrives precisely when cycles need to be shattered. While others dismiss it as just another night, those awakened to its power recognize something profound. The black moon doesn't grant wishes, it delivers karmic truth. The ancient warning. Throughout history, civilizations didn't fear the moons that blazed bright across the heavens. They trembled before the ones that vanished entirely. From ancient texts to biblical prophecies, a dark and silent moon was recognized as a harbinger of hidden shifts. Moments when unseen forces moved chess pieces in the cosmic game while humanity slumbered. Our ancestors understood what modern society has forgotten. When the night sky goes black twice in one cycle, it's not coincidence. It's a signal, a divine reshuffling where what is written above manifests below, ready or not. This is why sensitive souls feel it so intensely. They're tuned to frequencies most can't perceive. The black moon embodies the prophecy of disappearing light, the vanishing of guidance, the moment when shadows cease being shadows and become the main stage. It's a silent transfer of power that our forebears recognized as both warning and opportunity. The illusion shatters. Most of the time, reality comes filtered, softened, so we can navigate daily existence without becoming overwhelmed. The mind acts as a protective curtain, pulling shut when life becomes too sharp, too real. We function in routines that feel tolerable even when they're unfulfilling, protected by this cosmic buffer zone. But the black moon refuses to honor that protection. It rips the curtain wide open, forcing you to experience reality without the cushioning filter. Suddenly, everything becomes sharper. Silence carries more weight. Patterns you've ignored become impossible to dismiss. You start noticing the emptiness in familiar routines, the hollow echo in laughter that carries no joy, the mechanical nature of conversations that sound scripted. What once felt like organic life begins to reveal itself as performance. People chasing money they don't truly want, agreeing to roles they don't believe in, following systems they never consciously chose. For the chosen ones, this clarity hits hardest because you're sensitive enough to perceive what others unconsciously ignore. While many continue sleepwalking through their cycles, you'll see the hollow spaces where authentic truth has been missing. It might feel isolating at first, like standing outside a world everyone else still believes is real. The sacred isolation. As the black moon approaches, especially on August 22nd, many awakened souls will notice an unsettling yet natural urge, the need to vanish. Not from fear or sadness, but from a deep calling toward silence. The pull to disconnect from people, conversations, even responsibilities may arrive suddenly and without logical explanation. This isn't weakness or depression. It's a cosmic defense protocol. The universe is pulling your energy into containment, sealing you off from noise so that what needs to recalibrate within you remains undisturbed. Like a seed before it breaks through soil, hidden, unreachable, and quiet, not because it's dead, but because it's becoming alive in an entirely new form. Those who resist this pull will feel scattered and exhausted, leaking the very energy meant to be secured within. But those who surrender to the solitude will discover something remarkable. Clarity begins to emerge. inner strength returns. The internal compass resets in ways it hasn't for months, even years. This is the hidden birthright of the awakened under the black moon. Not the spotlight or the crowd, but permission to vanish into sacred privacy. The world cannot reach you now because it's not supposed to. Your path is being protected, your energy guarded, your spirit prepared. The exhaustion that heals. On August 22nd, many will wake with an inexplicable heaviness, bone-deep weariness that makes no logical sense. This isn't physical fatigue or burnout. It's soul-level exhaustion, the kind that comes from completing a spiritual marathon you didn't realize you were running. For months, perhaps years, you've been carrying lessons, responsibilities, and hidden spiritual loads that belong to an old version of yourself. These assignments trained you, stretched you, disciplined you, but were never meant to be permanent. Now, on the eve of the black moon, your soul is releasing them all at once. This release feels like collapse, like emerging from a battle you can't quite remember, with scars you can't place. Your body feels fine, your mind isn't overstressed, yet your spirit carries what feels like centuries of weight. That's because every undone cycle, every karmic knot, every unfinished chapter is pulling at your spirit one final time before letting go. Don't fight this exhaustion. It's not body fatigue, it's spiritual recalibration. The more you resist, the longer it lingers. The more you allow it, the faster it dissolves. The black moon is clearing your assignments, marking them complete, and sending you into the next season unburdened. The cosmic rehearsal. As the black moon builds toward its peak, synchronicities begin to spike with laser precision. These aren't the cliché signs people discuss online, angel numbers on clocks or feathers on the ground. What's coming cuts directly into the marrow of your personal story. A song from childhood plays exactly when you're thinking of someone from your past. An animal crosses your path, not just any animal, but one tied to your dreams, your lineage, your personal symbolism. You hear a name whispered on television, on street corners, in passing conversations, the same name hovering in your thoughts for weeks. These are targeted signals, breadcrumbs left by your future self to guide you into alignment with the role you're about to assume after the black moon passes. The universe isn't testing you, it's preparing you, feeding you the lines and cues, so when the curtain lifts, you don't stumble unprepared. But these synchronicities won't last. They're temporary bursts of alignment designed to direct your attention exactly where it needs to go. Once the black moon closes, the channel tightens again. The messages stop. Silence returns. If you hear a word 3 times in a day, write it down. If a number follows you through receipts and timestamps, pay attention. If a stranger says something oddly specific that resonates deeply, don't dismiss it. This isn't random. It's cosmic precision, and you were chosen to receive it. The vault opens. Black moons don't appear every year. They're not routine or casual calendar events. A black moon is a vault, a sealed chamber of energy that opens only when cosmic timing allows. This time, the access code is August 22nd. Yes, the black moon peaks on the 23rd, but waiting until then means you're already late. The access point begins a day earlier, and without understanding what unfolds before the 22nd passes, you'll enter the vault without the key, and a vault without a key doesn't open. It traps. The 22nd carries the signature of transition, the final breath before the sky goes completely dark. Some will feel dizzy, restless, or notice strange tension building in their thoughts or body. That's the vault testing who is awake and who is sleepwalking. This isn't a moment for asking, wishing, or demanding. This isn't manifestation, it's permission. The black moon doesn't reward frantic requests. It decides who is ready for access. You either walk in prepared, or the vault closes and you're left knocking from the outside. The silent revolution. Black moons don't arrive with spectacle. They arrive with silence. Unlike full moons that flood the sky with light, forcing everyone to notice, black moons slip in like shadows through open doors. No glow, no announcement, no visible marker to signal the cosmic shift. This silence is precisely what makes them so powerful and dangerous. While the world looks identical, it isn't. Black moons work beneath the surface like spiritual stealth bombs. No sound, no flash. Just invisible waves that rewrite timelines without warning. The changes set in motion during this black moon aren't trackable in real time. They don't announce themselves with sudden breakthroughs or obvious miracles. Instead, they begin as tiny fractures in the unseen, shifts in energy, timing, and alignment that widen slowly until they reshape entire life paths. Pay attention not to the noise, but to the emptiness, the silence you feel, the exhaustion, the urge to isolate, the strange coincidences. That's not absence, that's calibration. That's the stripping away of what cannot move forward with you. The hidden gift, despite all the talk of shadows and discomfort. Here's the truth few will share. The black moon isn't here merely to haunt. It's here to end something. It's the closing of a cycle many have been trapped in far longer than they realized. If you've been dragging chains of repeated failure, watching every plan collapse, every effort meet walls, every opportunity slip away, this black moon may possess the power to break that streak. Not with fireworks or chaos, but with a subtle, clean shift in the cosmic atmosphere that you'll only recognize once it's moved through you. The black moon doesn't destroy momentum, it redirects it. For months or years, your energy has been circling stuck patterns, repeating delays, looping failure like a broken record. This moon carries the weight to shatter that record in silence. For those walking in alignment, staying true through hardship, this is where the reward amplifies. The darkness doesn't swallow progress. It seals it, protects it, then pushes it forward with even greater force. What looks like absence can actually be the reset you've been praying for. For some, this will mark the breaking of their unlucky season. For others, the doubling of their blessings. But for everyone who's been waiting, it's a reminder that even the deepest darkness isn't punishment. It's preparation. Your awakening awaits. The black moon doesn't need your belief to change you, but your awareness determines whether it changes you for the better or leaves you behind. Most will see nothing and assume nothing is happening, but you'll recognize the vacuum for what it truly is, the womb of transformation. This is your invitation into the next chapter, one that comes only once every 32 months. The world won't announce it. The news won't report it. Even the sky won't look different. But you will know. The question isn't whether the black moon will arrive. It's whether you'll be awake enough to receive what it offers. Will you pay attention to the silence that speaks louder than noise? Will you honor the exhaustion that signals completion? Will you trust the isolation that protects your transformation? The vault is opening. The cosmic reset is beginning. The only question remaining is, are you ready to step through?